On the topic of funding, I totally understand how difficult it is on the African continent to get anyone fund startups, especially when they're really right at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And I think that we have seen some really struggle. An example is the podcast that used to do so well, our beloved Sadza podcast. Yeah. These guys were doing amazing, and suddenly, you know. So, for you, how are you going to navigate the terrain?
Okay, so I think when you approach problem solving, I think being realistic is very important. So what we are doing, the work we are doing right now, is a proof of concept.
Right.
So on one end, there is a funding problem. But on the other end, I cannot be one to complain because I have not worked for long enough to have a body of work that I can go to an investor and show them numbers. And so it's a double-edged sword. There definitely is. I would love for there to be more money.
Yeah.
But I also understand that the stuff that we're doing, the problems that we're trying to solve are extremely difficult to solve. Media business models are tricky to figure out. And so I understand that in some respect there is an element of adventure. So I think the most important thing is if we can figure out how either to make it sustainable or get funding. I think the important thing on the continent now is that people start sharing openly the things that they are doing and where they are failing in the event that they fail. So if the Story Untold fails, we should be able to be humble enough to show people where we failed so that someone else can pick up on the work and continue.